Let me go ahead and shut down RimWorld. Let me pop over to my main scene, which will be black for just a moment. You're only going to see my face while I get Prison Architect loaded up. Prison Architect. Prison Architect is now loading. If you play Prison Architect, or even if you don't, go to, what is it, Introvision? I don't know how to pronounce their name. And watch their developer videos, and they're really fun as fuck. I really like them. So give me just a minute. I should have my game capture working here in just a moment. It's neither of those. Let me go to game capture, properties. I am using OBS, still learning how. So that's going to be Prison Arc. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There we go. Okay, Prison Architect. There it is, everywhere. Now, my face is kind of in the way, so let's move it over here. No, not that one. I want to move the face. Let's move the face right here. Let's make it a bit smaller, a little less intrusive. Meh, right about there. That sounds alright, because we're going to get more menu options as we play. Okay. Those of you that have not played Prison Architect, it is a prison simulation game. I'm just going to play a quick little game, and I'll probably try to describe some of the mechanics. These are my workers. They're ready to start building. I've paused so they don't have to. However, this is a tiny ass map. I want a larger map. So I'm going to go to menu. Create new prison. I'm going to turn on gangs. I'm not turning on events because they are a bitch. It's like stuff like political stuff has arisen that says that prisoners should not have entertainment or exercise. So please remove all those items from your prison or you'll be fined like all of your money. So, and then it lasts for like 10 days in game. And it's like, they decided that it's not actually politically bad to give them those things so you can have those things back. So I generally don't turn on events. I've never turned on generated buildings or lakes. But gangs is fun, and I will enjoy exploring gangs some more. So we've started the game. I usually build a little entranceway. I might do a quick bit of planning because I like planning. I usually leave some space here to do some outdoor things. So let's do a quick, this will be a reception, so 14 by, 20? I usually do offices in here as well, so let me see. And I always want to build them all at once, but I don't need to. Do I need odd numbers so I can have a double entrance, or even numbers? I think I need to do even numbers so I can have a double entrance. So, oh shit. I'm really bad at this game. Cheats in the main menu. Blasphemy. What cheats? I don't have no cheats. Watch it on the jaw boobs. Wow, you're gonna get in trouble. Trouble. Okay, we'll do 18 by... That's too big. I have to think. Okay, so an office needs at least 4 by 4. So a 6 by 6 is going to provide a 4 by 4. So I need it to be, and I need a double hallway in between. So 6 by 6 would be 12 by 12 plus 2 internally would be, I can't, this is hard. 14 wide at least. I don't know, this is so hard. And I always move it up a little bit because these aren't centered. This bulb is usually the center point. I don't know, fuck. Something like that. I'm not still muted, am I? Okay. You didn't turn them on. It had one for unlimited money and fog award toggle. I know! Let's see. Can I do a double door? I really need a central double door. It bothers me when it's not centered. Oh my god. So that's 15. So what's half of 16? 9? No, that's 18. It's 8. So I can make a double door right here and it'll be centered. I don't know. This really bothers me and I'm really not good at this. That's centered? Yeah, that's centered. Okay, and then I can do a small office. Even though the doors to the offices aren't ever centered. I already don't like it. So we got little offices here, and then we'll have reception here, I guess. Yeah, just to get things started. And then I'm gonna put fences there. So let's go ahead and do foundation. Let's go with concrete for everything this game. Pop this in here. So this is gonna be reception, bring it in. I'm also eating some delicious soup I made. Feel free to ask about it. It's a chicken and lime Mexican soup. And so you have to have some administrative functions. Problem with the layout I just chose, it's going to be hard to expand unless people are going into each other's offices. I'll probably pull reception into here later and have more administrative stuff. Prisoners will funnel in here. And then I need a holding cell area. I already don't like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's going to be a pathway there, and I like a space between the pathway. So I'm making a holding cell here. And I have like a perfect dimensions of what I like my holding cell to be, and I can't remember what that is. So now I have to go to planning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is important. I do love lime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I make random comments to you watching this video later, I'm probably responding to the chat. So if you are interested in joining me live, be sure to follow my Facebook page, my Twitter, join the Steam group, follow me on Twitch so you get the follow notification. I don't know how it works on YouTube for you to get the follow notification. Shit. So, I'm just going to do this even though that's not right. So I always make the holding cells in a way that I can make prison cells afterwards. And yes, I'm making 3x3 cells, which I shouldn't be doing early on because cells had different quality levels based on space. So this will be good. And then I need a 5. So if I do 5 and then I do 10, that will be enough for... That doesn't make sense. Okay. So for 3, I need 13. And they share a wall, so let's do another 13. I'm not good at maths, which is not helpful. So this down here. Thank you for providing that link in chat. It's steamcommunity.com/groups/sinplay if anyone is looking for it. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is good. This will be a group of 20 cells, which I'm not actually going to build cells here, which may be weird. Let me go ahead and put a put a door in here. Materials, objects. You have to put a door in order to finish the building. I'm going to put a prison door right there. And I'm also going to need somewhere to put power. Foundation, concrete. Let's go ahead and build this size. I can expand it later. And let's go ahead and put objects. Let's do a double jail door here, and here, 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 here. Apparently I can't yet, so we'll just do that. So they're going to put that door there, and it's going to go... You'll see. Just wait for it. Here it comes. Eventually, someone will prioritize this door. How about I hire another guy to do it? Right next to it. Alright. Then this is... Oh, I made that off center. Wait. No, I didn't. Okay. Bleh. Blah, 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 blah. Just looks really weird. I cannot. Do not ever hire me to be a real architect, because that would be bad. Call you Kurt? Okay. Hello, Kirk. Let them keep going, holding still there. Now, I like to have everyone funnel into a main yard area, which I can't really build right now. It wouldn't work. Fencing is a very cheap material, so I'm gonna do this for now. I probably should have got these measurements. 7. 7. Even though it cuts off garbage, I'll just make it a little bigger. Which I can move that, but... So ideally, if someone gets out, they'll have a little more problem, maybe, kind of. So, blue, 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 blue. So there's holding cells. We have 20 hours until any prisoners show up. Accepts the grants for more cash. I don't need more cash. I gotta go slow. Don't want to take too much at once. Cause then you build too crazy. And so right now we're gonna do fences, fence. And they're building right now, but they can go through there. Right there. Right here. And I'm gonna have to build a canteen as well, but now they can start on this. I need to make power. Where will I make power? See, I want to be able to expand these offices. I don't want to turn off inmates until I'm ready for them. I need the inmates. They're money. I'm trying to think. I was gonna put reception here, yes. I have like another one that I planned out meticulously. And it feels weird to not plan it out right now. Utilities. So you got utilities, got a little power station. I'll put the power station. Doesn't technically need to be out here. I'll probably put other important things in there. But I want to expand this out later. So power station, you will actually not go there. You're going to go here for now. I don't know. I'm just showing you how it guys works. I already like am sitting here like, I don't like this layout. I want to start over. And I make one space around for the capacitors. And then I need a staff door. Objects. Staff door right there. And I'll also need water supplies, apparently. Which I'll put over here. Which really, this doesn't need to go in the front area. But meh. Meh. In towers. Wait, guards with rifles and towers? I didn't know they could have those things. So in here, I'm going to make this holding cell. I kind of want to make it like a cute, tiny canteen within, so it's self-contained while I continue to build. I don't know. I'm still just not, I'm not feeling the layout. I'm not feeling the layout. But let's go ahead and assign some rooms. So we'll have... Wait, what size does the staff room have to be? 4 by 4? We're going to have a tiny little staff room right here. We're going to have 2 offices right here and right here. We're going to go build the walls for these. Even though technically they don't need them. Then I'm going to go to objects, staff doors. Right there. Let's go back to rooms. Rooms. Let's go to reception right here. Doesn't really need to be this big, but there we go. Objects. A lot of times I like to put the infirmary. I like to take the staff room and put the infirmary in front of it so that they have to go through it. That's not that good of a layout. I know it's not, yeah, I know it's not a good layout. I'm not happy with it. I want to load up one of my other prisons already. But I'm just derping around for a minute, and I might get into it a lot more. I'm probably only going to be showing it off for like 20 more minutes. So it's probably going to fail. Maybe that's the objective. Maybe, secretly. Put this right here because mentally I like to think, oh look, they're checking out people when they come in. She's there, being nice, saying hi to everybody. Then let's do another long table. Another table right there. I'm actually gonna do something else with this section right here. Let's go to rooms. What else can, no, not that, not yard. Solitary holding cells, chapel, exports, not parole, kitchen, canteen. I can make it into something else later, but it's fine with what it is now. And I also need water. I'll put plumbing in the same room. I'll show you how you can expand. So you do this. Come out here. So we'll expand that. It'll take them a second. This is awful, just so you all know. This is awful. This is how not to play. This will be a very large holding cell because I'm trying to build a bigger. And I'm also going to, I got it set to all. I will accept max security, even though they're not here yet. Rooms, holding cell right here. Boom. Not actually separating the cells up yet. Though a lot of times what I've done is I've built the cells individually, and then I would build them and make them into cells later. So you see the planning thing's kind of confusing because of that. So I'm going to remove planning right now. So it's just a really large holding cell. And right now I'm going to also work on the cantina. I'm going to set this fast forward because I like to get prisoners coming. Let's go to objects. Beds. This cell is a lot bigger than I kind of thought it was. Shit. Well, I will do groups of bunk beds. I don't know. Damn. I need to have showers, toilets. There's going to be a double wall. There's going to be an entrance here. I don't know, man. I hate this layout so much right now. So let me do... I want to do them along the wall. Let's do them along the wall. And then I'll put some more rows in the center. I'm just going to do that for now. Let's do a row of toilets. Probably have a shower row and a toilet row. Right here. Sit in the dark, scum. Yeah, that's correct. They are scum. I could do a toilet and then a shower in between each one, but that'd be kind of gross. That'd be kind of gross. I'll put toilets on the back of the wall that I'm about to put there. Yeah. So let's keep them going. Let's come up to... I'm gonna make a pretty long shower in there. It's a double opening. Let's see. It's not a very good reflection of my abilities. And see, I'm overbuilding right now, which I shouldn't be, but I'm going to be turning my intake up pretty high, pretty fast. So I'm kind of expecting it to fail phenomenally. Now let's put poop holders right here. I don't even know if there's going to be enough beds in here to validate this, but I mean, I'll need all these materials eventually so I can uninstall them and reuse them. No, not that toilet! No, build that one toilet! Okay, utilities. Water plant. You shouldn't require an entrance. Why didn't you take this wall down? You always do before. That's weird. Keep going fast forward. Utilities, let's go ahead and start building them. I've been doing a grid-like pattern, but I haven't been lately, so let's do up 15 over. I went down to the edge here, and then I went down 15 for the other buildings that'll be there. Whatever, I'll just make one down the middle a little bit. This is not a well-planned printing. Not printing. This is not a well-planned printing. Keep going. Now I have... Oh, you probably need some capacitors by now. Let's go ahead and pop a few in there just to be on the safe side. I will be taking a few grants momentarily. Large pipe. Right here. Come down the middle. Over here. Little pipe, rot her, and then rot her. I don't know if there'll be enough pressure in the two of those to go all the way. I'm probably gonna actually put a canteen in the holding cell so it's completely self-whatevering. But I need a yard, and I want to do the yard out here. So what did I make the specifications for this building? I made it 21 by 23 with 2 spaces, which this is not even. Oh my god, I made the door hot. Oh shit, I'm gonna get mad. The door was supposed to be here. Okay. 21 by 23. So, right there? If the door is there, with a space on either side, and it's touching it, yeah, so 21, 23. Yeah? Maybe? That'll be a temporary cantina common room holding cell. Oh, I know. Well, go put in the... You're supposed to be putting in the capacitors. This is what happened. Your power grid can shut down. You have to put capacitors to make it have a lot more. Let's go ahead and do. Let's go take a loan out. Grant. Basic Detention Center. Administration Center. We'll have both of those soon. Concrete right here. Boom. What do the offices need? Objects. Office desk. Let's put a... I like to be able to see my items. We're gonna need a sofa and a soda machine. There's gonna be a chair right here and a chair right here. There's gonna be a desk and a desk. And I can need a warden. Keep slowing down. There we go. What? Bench? Oh, you need benches? We'll do benches. Benches, objects. That'll be fine. I mean, this holding cell, my holding cells usually hold up between 50 to 75 prisoners each. But then I'm usually building a better, like, individual cells. But I don't know, it's not a good system. But I usually have a really high intake initially. This is where I'm going to put the canteen and many, many other things. Even though that's not what the canteen I want. I don't know. In my head, I have a few prisons set up this way. I like to have a massive yard with things like your canteen, your church, bathrooms and showers for free time, everything out there. And then leading from the yard are the individual cell blocks that I zone pretty heavily. And I like to have usually not this layout, a long hallway with administrative and staff-only sort of things off to the side. And then a highly secure, like, boxy area. And then you come into the prison and there's all this shit. And then I always have guards in this really long corridor with everything coming off of it. This right here is basically processing. You need a table? I thought you needed benches. Fine. Objects, benches, table. But I thought it looked kind of funny. Let's see right there. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. There's no canteens. Yeah, because I haven't built it yet. Damn. Materials. Now I'm going to put a door right here. Ba-choom. If anyone's watching this game, you don't have this game, I'm not giving it the best of shows, but it's really good. It's a very nice game. Where's my It's like the most exciting part. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Utilities. It's got power a little bit. Let's go over here to plumbing. Let's run this big pipe. now. I mean, I don't want my large canteen over here. I want it later in the prison, but this prison is just temporary. So let's go ahead and do rooms, kitchen. I'll do a side kitchen. And I don't know if it's important, but I always make it where the kitchen has a staff door that's kind of connected outside, so you don't have to be in the prison. But it's not good because prisoners can get out of it. But I like to have like a staff corridor that's like parallel to all my other corridors, so that staff can get around pretty well unhindered, while there's a flow of traffic mainly for prisoners. Objects. The kitchen door right there. Right there. Oh my god. Do you put it in sideways when I don't turn it? You do. I forgot. Dismantle object. Stop it. Cancel it. Dismantle. Okay, objects for kitchen. And one thing is when you're in an area, it automatically highlights items that you need. So that's useful. So serving tables will go along out here. I usually build it where I can put it square, but I don't even need this many with how many prisoners I have coming in, but it's important. So sink there, sink there. I like to double up my cookers in the center. Okay, we're about to get some prisoners, I think, in 1 hour. I also need a bin. Let's put the bin right here in the corner where it's making people hard to move. With the wheels facing out. Why not? Now I need a refrigerator. And then I need another staff door right there. Ah! It better be in the next update. I hate having to do it. Did this get out early access yet? I'm not sure. It's on its last one. I watched the developer video and they're on their last alpha, so I think it's about to hit beta. One thing I've found that's really good is you want to build a few toilets and shower in the canteen so that people that gotta go can go. It's a prison architect change, game woman. That's what Sotin and Kway are for. They're supposed to be able to change the game. I don't even know what game it says right now. Let's do table. See, and I don't know if they technically need spaces in between each one. It's RimWorld. Someone change it? I want to change it, damn it. I don't know about spacing. Bench. This is bad because it's going to mess up the flow, but good enough. And again, I like to have a little bathroom area. And I'm very concerned about their privacy too, so it's usually a little... No, not quite that. I'm very concerned about my person's privacy. And no, I don't like that. Sometimes I just put them in the corner. And then objects. Pop a couple showers in. I'm just being stupid now. Let's see. I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer. I'm kind of trying to limit myself because I've been streaming so much lately and I've not been getting much done. Now, where's the poop holders? Toilets. This doesn't make any sense, but they can just put the urinals where everyone can see. Meh. Do I got prisoners yet? Oh shit, they've been out there for a while, haven't they? I probably need to hire a couple guards. And damn that fog of war! So now they're gonna be brought in, they're gonna be stripped. Here's my first prisoner indie video game piracy. Don't do that. You might end up in this game. It's very enjoyable because you get their man. Oh, it's a gangsta. We already got a gangsta. Gang member. He belongs to a gang who will defend his fellow gang members and will harbor hatred towards rival games. What are you? You have a fancy shirt on. Mount Memory University Mathematics. What? I don't understand that math problem, but maybe one of you guys do. Look, you have a huge thing. Is it time to eat? Yeah, you gotta let them in so they can eat. I apparently need a couple more guards. Pew, pew, pew. Expensive, expensive guards. Oh man, that fog of war is harsh. Isn't it game prison architect? Can I do that? I think you have to have a special thing. Game prison architect. Shit, that shit no work. You fucking made me look like a fool. I don't even think I have MooBot enabled. Okay, I want to make sure my prison intake is maxed because I want to be like suicidal with all of this. So all. Okay. I kind of just want to see how long this is maintainable. Requires entrance. Why? Why can't you just bulldoze this? Oh my god, you're really gonna make me put a door there? That's weird. Hey, Dr. Joni, haven't seen you in a while. Ah, Dr. Joni, yeah! You guys have a staff room? The warden's in there doing things. What do I need? I need a shower, a yard. I mean, do I actually have to name that as a shower? Objects. Room, shower. Ba-choom. Ba-choom. That one's not done yet for some reason. And yard, I don't know. Make this a yard for now. Bad idea, but... What? It's not big enough? Fine. I'll make a yard out here. Just to make a yard. Just a place for them to chill out. I've lost all faith in this prison already, so hopefully it dies quickly. They don't need to be able to actually access it, do they? I would assume so. Hopefully they finish that before dismantling it, because otherwise we're going to have some escapees. Some years, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's been that long since I've seen you. Damn. Damn. Look, they're super happy. Unlock finance. So you've got this, like, skill tree of sorts. And you have to go through and unlock things as you go. I want finance to go first. And then they take time / money. But I do have to get off of here soon. Because I have to exercise. I have to. I haven't since Sunday. Because I have this cough. And I said it and I had to cough. I got really dizzy in boxing. And I'm either going to go tonight or tomorrow. And I definitely go on Sundays usually. But I'm going to get on the treadmill and try to run me a miles. Why? Oh, I didn't connect it all the way through. They're there to eat, but I guess they're all full. Oh, people are waiting for solitary confinement. I usually just, for lazy sake, I'm going to throw a solitary here, and here, nope, here, and here. You actually don't have to use solitary doors, but they're good because they're hard to break through, but you don't need to use them, just use regular jail doors. R to rotate. And then go to rooms, solitary. Also, the yard doesn't extend as far as it should. Oh, time zones! Well, you're one of the main reasons I was trying to stream a little earlier, because I usually stream pretty late. There is a little Steam group. It's, I don't know what the Steam group link is. Somebody magical in the chat has it. It might be linked down below somewhere. Join the Steam group or the Facebook group, and I post there every single time I go live now to make it easier. That way everyone can see when I go live whatever they want to use. If someone wants to use Steam for it, or Twitter, or the Facebook group, there's then you'll know. Whatever is your cup of tea. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You assaulted an officer. Russell, you're a bad man. I hope you feel ashamed of yourself. Oh, you're free now. You're okay now. You're okay now. I try to stream early so that I mean, I usually am working, so I can't. But that's the specific reason I started streaming early today, was so that a few European people could probably watch. But I have been streaming quite a lot lately, probably several times a week the last 2 weeks. But it doesn't start usually till 6 or 7 p.m. my time, which is usually when you guys are passed the fuck out. Okay, I want more prisoners. It's taking so long. And I gotta research all the things. Ah, it's almost done on her, though. Okay, finance is going. We'll let finance go. Even though doctor doesn't have anywhere to be, she can still hang out by herself. She's supposed to run away. She's gonna go chill out there. Chillaxing. No, don't get into any games that hard. What's OSU? It sounds really familiar. See, I have no idea what's going in there. Hopefully people aren't dead. So how many prisoners do I have? 8, 10? Objects. Let's get some more beds. So I want to make cell blocks. At some point. I don't know if I'll make cell blocks in this game. It's a rhythm game. That doesn't seem like the kind of game you would lose yourself to that much. They're so sleeping. Is there glasses on? I need psychology. I'll get finance once it unlocks. Someone get this thing of bricks. I don't want to play any drug-like games because I am easily addicted to things. I just wanted someone to move that. I didn't really want to trash the bricks. Ugh. I feel like these can't be accessed. Someone move this! Thank you. It was bothering me. This whole zone is so dark. It's like, ooh, what could be happening in there? I don't know. Now, when you have the Fog of War, you can actually get CCTVs a little later in the game once you've unlocked them in that skill tree. And I've never really got so far in the game where I had a very well-organized central security office with all the CCTVs, and I've used the CCTVs. But I've only got up to about 320 prisoners before. But this is the sort of game, like, I always want to take time and, like, pause and, like, count here and be like, think about there, and then, like, you know, I'm gonna extend visitation, you know, here. It's just, it's the kind of game that I get into, and it's just, like, 6 hours later, I'm still fucking planning the base. And I generally don't stream when I'm doing that because I don't really commentate while doing that. So this is just kind of a haphazard shot. We got another fancy person. 20 hostages and killing them all simply because one of them took his sandwich and refused to fess up. Pretty fucking hardcore right there. What about that guy? He's got a fancy shirt on. What? He developed something to make penguins eat his victims? Jesus fuck. Oh, fights. Oh, what's wrong with him? Forgery, character. Snitch. Oh, man. He needs to be a CI fast. Oh, he's already dead. Shit. So, when you have prisoners like snitches, you really want to find out ahead of time if that's what they are. That way you can put them in their own little protective area, which is not something I had a chance to do. But anyways, this is Prison Architect. This is the general gist. You get into much awesomer things like large-scale riots. I need a janitor too. There's just cool skill trees. You got to do laundry. You can get prison labor, which is usually something I jump into really fast. But oh no, why would you start hosting? Why? I'm about to leave. So Dr. Joni just hosted my stream, which is appreciated. Next time I go live, everyone do it. Because I just heard the fiance get home and we're hungry and we've got to eat dinner, even though I'm nibbling on soup. That's all. Show your best prison. Sure. My best prison. Probably not my best prison. I don't know if I still have it. I'll show you real quick some other ones. I'm not even going to save this one. I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's load prison. Module prison. It's not my best. This is my holding cell prison right now. I have everyone divvied up. Then I have the cantina and the different little dudes there. And I have security. See, I have staff room here with security, and before the plan was this was actually infirmary and this was staff room, but I just wanted this in a central location and I haven't fixed it. I made this spacious enough to have 2 power stations, but then I forgot that you have to put them on separate power grids. And then in here, I didn't even wall off their offices. They're just separate rooms. So there's different little offices up there. I've got this boxed in, no gate on it yet, or drive gate. Visitation's been pretty active. Parole. I've got the CCTVs working their magic. I'm not sure why I'm missing the table there. But this is good because they kind of go down the middle and they get all their food. There's lots of food in there. He is scrubbing away. There's the little laundry center. I've got the yard, which is probably filled with guards. I've got, no, not guards, but there's probably a gang that's taken over it. This is my solitary, my cheap solitary in the center. Let me do, none of them have solitary. So I was going to do these all around. And the idea was is I would gradually turn these guys into man-made. Yeah, man-made. Oh, God. I was going to gradually turn these into longer cell blocks. So I made it like this so that I had the space to elongate them. Then I wanted all the production stuff and little things like these in the center. And then I was going to do the workroom area things out here. Eventually the things that produce exports, which I haven't done yet. I think I have a super max, but I don't think I have a protective custody ward. Let me see under intelligence. Logistics. What? I thought I had these separate. Maybe I don't anymore. Oh, deployment. There we go. So I do actually have a protective custody section. I don't think anyone's in it right now. And then I have this shared one, which is my bleed over maximum security. I also have a super max guy, if he's still alive. Where is he? Luther. There he is. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that fucking face. He's my max security guy because he keeps fucking causing all the problems. He's not even a fucking gang member, I don't think. He's a gang member. No, she's about to die. She's gonna go down. Everyone's just like, whatever. Where are the other guards? Why don't you guys come in here? She needs to leave. She's gonna die. Those prisoners are taking so long. They fucking got her keys. Don't let him go through there, motherfuckers. Can you make them make license plates? Yes! That is a thing you can do. You can do that in the workshop, I believe. Yeah, you can make license plates where you send your prisoners to die aboard and while making your car license plates. That is a thing. I might actually work on this prison some more. Not right now, but a little later. I like this one. I mean, this is not perfect, but this is my mental image of what I like it to be. And everything flows through this center place. Except I'll have administrative only areas out here. Then I'll probably have the morgue somewhere, and I don't have a morgue yet. But yeah, I got the library. I haven't opened up one of the stores yet. I did that and it started a riot. I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? They went fucking crazy. But this is Interest signing out. This is a quick look at Prison Architect. It's good. It's a good game. Good game. I'd spend more time on here, but I gotta go pay attention to my man. But if you guys are interested in the game, be sure to get it. And again, if you guys want to follow me when I am live, if you're watching the video and not currently here, I love you guys that are currently here. Just go below and there should be links in the description of the video that goes live on YouTube. I don't remember. This is Interest signing out. I'm leaving. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye.